waited by you since I don't know when. So I've made up my mind, it must come to an end. Look at me now, will I ever learn? I don't know how, but I suddenly lose control. There's a fire within my soul. Just one look and I can hear a bell ring. One more look and I forget everything. Whoa, whoa, Mamma Mia, here I go again. Mama, how can I resist you? Mamma Mia, does it show again? Mama, just how much I've missed you. Yes, I've been broken hearted, blue since the day we parted. Why did I ever let you go? Mamma Mia, now I really know. Mama, I could never let you go. How's it going, folks? This is Wayne all back with another lesson, and an amazing song as always. Today we've got some classic ABBA and Mamma Mia. Absolutely love this song. Great fond memories of ABBA growing up. My mum used to play them all the time in the car, especially when we're on the way to holidays and things like that. So, and I think ABBA, you know, an amazing band. They just had a knack of writing those timeless songs, a bit like the Beatles. You know, they're probably up there with the Beatles for songwriting. You know, wrote so many amazing songs. They're still relevant, you know, even today. So there we go. I have done a few other ABBA songs. This one I have done before years and years ago. I wanted to do a sort of a new updated version. It works quite well on an acoustic guitar. It's hard to get a lot of ABBA songs to work on an acoustic guitar, but I think this one works quite well. It has got a couple of bar chords in, however, so I wouldn't say it's a beginner song, but if you're at the stage where you're just getting into bar chords, maybe this will be the ideal song. And if you want the chords, lyrics and strumming pattern to this, as always, I'm going to post it up on my Patreon page, so there'll be a link to that in the comments. I'll also put a link in the description, and if you click on that link, sign up for as little as a couple of quid a month or however much you guys want to pledge. So very much appreciated. I can promise you it all generally goes back into the lessons, so it's a way that you guys can help this channel out. And it gives you guys access to not only this song, pretty much all the chords, lyrics and strumming patterns to everything I've done over the past 4.5 years. A bit over that now, so there's a lot of content up there. There's some exclusive videos that are on YouTube. There's videos from the archive. There's stuff there to coincide with some of the technique lessons. So what you're waiting for, link in the comments, link in the description. If you don't want to do that and you'd like to show some appreciation in a different way, over this side, somewhere there, just underneath the video, I've got a super thanks link. You can click on that and make a small donation. Again, massively appreciated. Thanks for your continued support. Thanks everyone who's subscribed and continues to do so. Now, if you haven't got round to it, please hit that little notification bell and you get notified every time I put a video out, so you can keep up to date with all the videos. And if you want to, please go over and give me a like on social media. So I'm Wayne R Guitar on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and now also TikTok, as you always say. I'm trying to get down with the kids. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so to play this song, you're going to need your guitar in standard tuning, and the chords to the intro that's also going to come up in various points in the song. We're going to need a D chord, and we're going to need a chord that's called a D add 5. Now the way that I do that, to change to that chord, I'm going to keep my third finger anchored, okay, put my second finger on the third fret on the G, and my first finger, that's going to go on the second fret on the top E string. Okay, so that's called a D add 5. Okay, now if you hear that around the intro, I think that goes around 4 times. We've got the D, D add 5, now if you want to add a little bit of dynamic to that, like I did in the intro, I like to do that with sort of palm muting and downstroke. So what we then get is sort of, you know, build it up a little bit louder. Okay, and then I think the verse comes in with a little bit more of an impact. Okay, so there's 3 parts you need to learn to get this down pretty much, and you got all of the song, okay? So the chords to the verse are going to be a D chord, then we go to a G, We've got another line where it goes the same D to a G, and then the third line we're going to go from the D to that D, add 5, and then the next line is going to go D, D7, and then to a G. We hang on to the G, and then we're going to go to an A chord, and that's the chords to the verse. So I'll just sing that through so you can see how that gels together. So starting on the D chord. I've been cheated by you since I don't know when. So I've made up my mind, it must come to an end. Look at me now, will I ever learn? I don't know how, but I suddenly lose control. There's a fire within my soul. Okay, and on the pre-chorus we've got these quite quick chord changes from the G, D, A. That's going to go round twice, so just one look and I can hear a bell ring. One more look and I forget everything. Whoa, whoa, okay, and then the next bit, the chorus, the chords to that are going to go D, G. That repeats, it's going to go D, G again. And then it's going to go D, A, this is where your bar chords come in. We've got a B minor to an F sharp minor, and then it's going to go G, A, and then D, B minor, G, A, and then we're back into sort of, you know, the intro chords, and then we're back into another verse, a pre-chorus, and a chorus, okay? So I'll just sing you that chorus through so you can see how that gels together. So what we get is, Mamma Mia, here I go again, Mama, how can I resist you? Mamma Mia, does it show again? Mama, just how much I missed you. Yes, I've been broken hearted, blue since the day we parted. Why did I ever let you go? Mamma Mia, now I really know, Mama, I could never let you go. Okay, and as I said, we got another verse, another pre-chorus, a chorus. The only difference is with the last chorus, it goes around a couple of times, okay? And then the outro is the same as the intro chords, that D to that D, add 5. So what we get is here. Finish on a D chord, okay? So that just leaves us with a strumming pattern. Now I sort of mix it up a little bit as I go along, but a good guide pattern will be a down, down, up, down, up, down, up. That's a down, down, up, down, up, down, up. If you hear that around the chords. Okay, that's going to work, you know, pretty much all the way through the song. We've got that little pre-chorus where we could go down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. Whoa, whoa, Mamma Mia, here we go again, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. So you get the idea, and that will pretty much take you all the way through the song, and that is pretty much all you're going to need. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed that lesson, and as I always say, and as I said in the intro, if you don't like ABBA, you don't like music. You know, they've wrote some amazing songs, and it was never really cool to say you liked ABBA when I was younger, you know. I think they were just one of those sort of scene, you know, there was a lot of the disco movement around the time, even though I was, you know, really, really young at the time. But it was never cool to say you like ABBA growing up, and everybody likes ABBA these days, you know, and they're still very irrelevant as well, so there we go. So I have done a few other ABBA songs, Waterloo's there, Take a Chance on Me, Winner Takes It All, if you want to go and check those ones out. But if you've got any requests for any other ABBA songs, it doesn't even have to be ABBA, it can be anything 50s to modern day. It's going to work well on an acoustic or an electric guitar within reason. So the easiest way to put requests in is obviously comment in the comments below the video, or if you want to find me a personal message over on those social media platforms I suggested at the start of the video, you're very welcome to. We always try and, you know, reply to messages. I just always point out that I do get quite a lot of requests, and I do have to sort of hem hit them a little bit, you know. Some things work, some things don't. I'm sure you'll all appreciate that. But please do keep those requests coming, because that's what keeps this channel going, and it's very much appreciated. Another thing that's very much appreciated, I'll quickly mention it again, thanks everyone who's subscribed. Thanks for the continued support, really means a lot. If you haven't got round to it, please hit that little notification bell so you can keep up to date with all the videos. The Patreon page, sorry to keep banging on about it, you want all the chords, lyrics and strumming patterns to everything I do, particularly over the past 4.5 years, a little bit longer now, as well as bonus content. There's a link to that in the comments, also a link in the description. I've got the super thanks link, do apologise for all this pointing. You'll find that just underneath the video there. You can click on that and make a small donation. Again, massively appreciated. And another way you guys could help this channel out, this doesn't cost you a penny however, and it's word of mouth. Word of mouth is a very powerful thing, and it's great for advertising. It gets people's work out there. So please like and share my videos. If you dig what I do, share it to your friends, your work colleagues, anyone plays a guitar, please point them in my direction. I'd really appreciate that. And that just leaves me to say, whatever time of day it is you're watching, maybe morning, day, night, thank you very much, and I'll catch you all for lesson very soon. Take care.